Hi, what's up everyone? This is Coach Malina from malinabcoaching.com, and as usual, one of my unscripted videos to surprise you today. And I want to talk about coaching business specifically, and I want to address mindset versus strategy. So what comes first? What's more important? How these two, are connected together. Sorry, a slight connection error. Today, I want to make sure that we talk about all things coaching and your business. And we have Mirella joining, so thank you so much for being here. If you guys are out there, just say hello. I'm about to start. Today is going to be a little bit of a kick in the ass for some of you guys, but also a little bit of truth. And I would say 9 points to address within your coaching business, and just show you different things that you can do to improve, that you can grow, because what do coaches want? Okay, guys? What do coaches want in their business? They want to grow. Yes, they want to grow and expand. Coaches want to have sales. Coaches, any business wants to have sales, but we want to have sales in our business. We want to have leads in our business. We want to be respected. We want to be visible. Yes, so coaches want to be visible. Coaches want for others to see their value in their product and service. What else coaches want? They want freedom. Yes, so as in coaching business, we want freedom. We want more time. We want to spend that time with family and friends. We want to have stable income. But we truly also want to help other people and utilize our skills and knowledge in the best possible way. So we have this purpose in life that we can share with people, that we can show them the way. So what else coaches want in their business? What else do we want? We want to be seen as an expert. We want people to see that value. We want clients that will love us, yes, for what we do. But in order to do that, we have to be visible. We have to position ourselves. We have to start coaching. We have to grow our business. But to grow your business, you have to have strategies. And also you have to have the right mindset. So these two together are like husband and wife. Strategies go along with the mindset. So I hope that makes sense. And Linda, guys, is saying hello. Linda is just in the middle of making candles, so fantastic for joining us. I hope we're not going to bore you with the whole coaching chat, but I'm sure some of this can actually help you in your business too, because these are very valid points in regards to the coaching business. So what happens in a lot of coaching businesses and newly started coaching businesses, or the ones that have been existing for quite some time, they're lacking sales, they're lacking leads, they are not exactly feeling comfortable, they don't know exactly what they're doing, they're doing something, they're being active, posting, they're being active, trying to be visible, but there is no actual strategy. Guys, we have Bonani, we have Antoine joining us, so thank you so much, guys, for being here. So coaches feel often overwhelmed with the amount of work they're putting in. They feel defeated, they feel demotivated if they don't see the results, if they don't see people literally knocking on their door, banging and asking, please coach me. You get a little bit disappointed with yourself, and asking, how much longer do I need to do this? What I need to do for people to see me? What do I need to do for people to actually notice me, So this is the big question. And you want to start to feel free. You want to feel like you are in control of your business. Yes, everything makes sense. You wake up, you have your coffee, tea or water, and then you just know what you're doing. And, the leads are flying into your business. The customers that you chat to, they see your value, they feel you, the energy is right. But everything comes from those two things I've mentioned to you. Mindset and the strategy. Yes, so mindset, guys. So the questions you often say, Antoine is saying, are you transcribing this video for your blog Medium account? No, I don't. I do a lot of freestyle videos, Antoine. So I just jump on and speak from the heart. This is usually my style. And I think the valid points I have today could be quite powerful for some of the people that are struggling in their coaching business, especially if you are not seeing enough sales, if you're not attracting the right client in your business, if the clients that you do attract, struggling to pay you, and you have to chase them. It's just that uncomfortable feeling like you're trying to push the sale when you are feeling like you are almost desperate to make a sale, so you're getting anyone in, having payment plans in place and all that kind of thing that is not giving you the stable income, it's not making you feel comfortable, and also is just making you start to feel a little bit unhappy in your business. And that shouldn't be the case, because you have a gift. And we all know this, you have the skill, you have the talent, and you have to share this with the world, and the world needs you. And this is what I talked about in my post today. We as coaches chose this path to help other people. This is our purpose on this earth. And the more of us spread this word, the more people will be happier, the more people will be fulfilled in their life, and more people will be able to share this even with more. It's like compounding effect, if I can say that, in terms of, showing others the way, and then they show others the way. So we shouldn't be selfish. We shouldn't keep all these secrets to ourselves. This is, for everyone to learn. So your business, if you're starting to feel like this is not something you enjoy, like you're feeling a little bit desperate to get those clients, like you're feeling that is not going the way you wanted, like the sales are not coming in the right way, the calls that you're booking are not going in the right way, the conversation's just not gelling. First of all, you will start to have questions and doubts, yes? And I think anyone in any business will go through these questions like, is it the right thing for me? What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? So the doubts are starting to creep in. And unfortunately, what you need is clarity. So if you are 100% committed to, I just know this is for me, nothing will stop me. I'm like this fast train, no matter what. I'm not stopping at any station. I'm just going straight to the goal that I have, yes? But if you're starting to have doubts and you're slowing down and you're stopping at every single station, and each station is intriguing and you just want to pop out and have a walk, you're going to be confused. Your clients will be confused because, the energy is not going to be there anymore. And those questions will creep in, and you will question yourself, what you want to do. And I think in the moments like that, you have to take a step back and just ask yourself, okay, what do I truly want? Is this type of coaching for me? Or maybe I haven't nailed down my niche quite well yet. Or maybe this is not exactly what I'm the best at in terms of coaching. Because there is a lot of coaches that have multiple skills. There are hypnotherapists, you have coaches as such, consultants, you have energy workers, and, life coaches in any different areas. And sometimes they try to figure out what's the best way. They like to coach on relationships, but they're also great working with mums. So they're trying to figure out the way. Don't be afraid to switch if you're not feeling the vibe of what you've started. So definitely clarity for you and clarity for your clients and the audience is so important, because you don't want them to be confused about what is that you do. And most important, you don't want to be confused about what it is that you do, because that's going to stop you from having the right message, from being truthful, from having the great energy with your clients and yourself, and your marketing. It's not going to be on point as well. So I hope this all makes sense so far. We have Judah joining, and we have Banani saying, like sprinkling love all over. Yes, beautiful. So what I like to say is adding sparkles to people's everyday lives. We as coaches sprinkling that gold dust all over people's lives as much as we can with the abilities that we do have. And that's our purpose. So clarity is very important. Now, what's happening in coaching business? So, okay, to strategies, we will talk about strategies, but I think the first is the mindset. So, before you've been an entrepreneur, before you started your journey, you had to have and experience a certain shift to make that decision that you're moving forward. Yes, and that happened to a majority of us, some dramatic experience, or we've met someone, or we watched something. Just something happened to us and we were like, okay, that's it. This is what I'm doing. So I just quit my job. I just went in and I said, I'm sorry, I'm leaving, and actually today. So, and it happened, and I just walked away. So that was a big move. That was like, just that leap of faith in what is to come for me. But confidence. So if you're not attracting the right clients, if you're not having the sales you want, if you're not having the visibility that you want, and on the calls with your clients, if there is something awkward going on, and you're starting to shake a little bit and get stressed because you do truly want that sale and you truly want to help this person, but because you have a doubt in yourself that you can make this sale, because you have a doubt that you can deliver the results, they can feel it too. And if by any chance you're doubting and you do not have 100% confidence in the program or service that you're delivering, even though it gives results, but if you, with your whole body and mind, are not sending the message that you truly have confidence in what you do, your clients will not feel it. Your clients will get that energy. They will just sense that something's not right with you, and the whole conversation is going to be uncomfortable for you and for the person. It's going to sound salesy, it's going to sound pushy, it's going to sound like you're desperate, and when you're desperate, you're just going to get stressed, and it's going to go all downhill from there. So I hope this makes sense so far. Every one of you has their own experiences with coaching clients that you've had so far, if you've had any, or if you're trying to acquire any clients and you haven't had, this opportunity to actually coach anyone or sell one of your programs or trainings that you do. You haven't had a chance to find your voice, find your feet, to really, get the flavor of how it is to work with people, how it is to really, truly listen, understand, and put your skill and knowledge into practice. So, I have been working with people for over 12 years in coaching and training in various different backgrounds. So I think I've seen it all, but you can get still surprised by people, and it's most important and crucial that you are there for that person. It's not about you, it's about the other person, and your whole efforts should be about getting this person results, about listening to this person's needs and listening truly what they're trying to tell you. Because sometimes people try to cover up, they are not fully honest with themselves and you as well, and it's for you to get the hint of what they're trying to say to you really underneath all of that, going around in circles. So we have Robert joining. Good morning. We have actually a late afternoon going into evening. So hello to you, Robert. Anyone's watching, please say hello. Please comment where you're from, guys. I want you to connect with each other as well as connect with me. This is what I'm here for, to answer any of your questions as well, and just to get you to know you guys. So, moving forward, so confidence in your program and service, like truly, is very crucial. If you have any doubt that what you've created is not going to get the results that you're promising, it's probably the right time for you to think about of changing something, tweaking something, and making sure that you're delivering product or service that truly will serve people and will give actual results. Okay? So if you have that doubt, this also can stop you from having a true conversation with a client, from stopping you and sabotaging your whole business from being successful because you have these doubts, because you don't have the full confidence, because you feel something isn't right, may not work, and it's just self-sabotage, of you and your success, of your business success, and just taking away opportunity from your clients to truly experience that gift that you have, and just helping them. People need us. People need coaches. People need healers. People need consultants. People need doctors, We have to be there and help them. But to be there and help them, we have to be fully equipped with powerful mindset, believing in what we do, believing we can get the results, and just going big. So message for today, go big. Guys, don't be afraid. If you know you can deliver results, go big. Because if you don't, this is when things are going downhill, the questions come in, this is when you start to doubt yourself, and all that, noise that comes through your mind will just start breaking the foundations that you have built for yourself. But this is not the end. I want to talk a little bit about pricing as well in your coaching business. I think it's going to be a little bit longer, but I want to cover as much as possible. I want to take this opportunity at the beginning of the week to give you some thinking, and then maybe you can start applying some of this stuff into your business, or tweaking, or just, thinking through and brainstorming, what it is that you need to change, what it is that maybe I've mentioned. That's actually one of the reasons that you are not as successful as you should be, because you all have great gifts and products and services, and it's just a little bit of TLC sometimes to yourself and your mind to break that wall that it's in front of you. So moving forward, I want to talk a little bit about pricing, and I want to talk about packaging your product. So a lot of coaches still charge per hour, okay? And this is probably not the most productive way of, making money in your business if we are becoming strict and, putting our business hat on. If you charge per hour, you really have to go through many clients to make that minimum that you need in your life to, cover expenses, etc. So really you're selling time. So the session is like 1 hour, 2 hours, and you're charging per hour. So how many clients do you need in a day, in a week, in a month to have a decent pay? Yes, thank you, Bonani. That's the big one, pricing, listening intently. Yes, this is really big one. And I think, especially for the fresh coaches that just getting into the coaching industry or just starting, it's like, these big numbers like 5K programs, 6K, 10K, 30K, 100K. But you approaching this from, I think, a wrong angle. And I've had this conversation with one of my students as well recently. Think about the years of knowledge that you've gathered, the years of courses, training, skills, life experiences that you have had to gather all that knowledge and skills you have at this moment in time, okay? Now, people want instant results, yes? They don't want to spend 10, 20, 30, 50 years achieving the knowledge and skills that you have. They want to pay you to get it much quicker in a few weeks' time, or few months' time, or maybe in a year, okay? So listen carefully. So think about all this money you have invested in yourself throughout all of these years, okay? Think about all of the things that you've done and experienced and developed and learned throughout these years on top of it. How much is that worth? Just try and put a number on it. And then think about it. If you charge 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 for your coaching program, again, depending on the length, depending on the structure, depending on the type of coaching as well, this is how you pick your price. How much of this is a fraction of what your knowledge is worth? Then think about the CTA. Yes, so return on investment. So if you're a business coach and you're getting people results, or any of your actions are helping people improve their life and business, which can result in better lifestyle, better health, whatever the goal is, how much is that worth, that return on investment? So if they become healthy and feel better and they have more energy, they can start, pursuing their dreams, they can change a career, they just are more confident, and their life will start to attract much more positive stuff into their life. Yes? I hope you agree. Say yes if you agree that this is true. And yes, it is true. So how much is this worth to you? How much is this worth to your client? Yes? Plus, you cannot undervalue yourself. So think about it this way. If you're buying any product and you're looking for a high quality, or if you, let's say, going to a dentist, yes? Mirella saying amen. Yes, amen. Bonani saying yes. Thank you, girls. So imagine if you're going to a dentist and you're going to pay a lot of money, but you know the job is going to be really well done, that they have new technology, that it's going to be, you know, with less pain, the filling is going to be high standard, high quality, will last much longer. Will you not feel, then if you're paying that higher price, you know you're paying that higher price for that quality, yes? So if you're going to a local dentist that is probably like NHS, or I don't know what you guys have in America, then you pay a fraction of that price, but the quality of the work is not necessarily great. And I can tell you that I've had my own issues with dentists, you know, on emergency that did a very bad job. Just stepping away from the subject, and I had almost a bleeding out during a flight. So again, quality is the perception of quality is in the price, okay? And your work is a quality work, and I know it is, because I see you guys, I watch you guys, we do connect. Your work, your skills and your knowledge is a quality work, okay? And you want to price in the right way so that people don't think, oh, okay, so if he's so cheap, probably it's not such a great result he's giving, is it? And that's how people think. You cannot change that. If you're going to a cheap clothing store, you're not expecting silk, you're not expecting cashmere, you're expecting plastic t-shirt that's probably going to shrink after one wash, or you might even develop some health condition or rash because it's just plastic, yes? But if you're going to a quality store, buying yourself a 100% cotton t-shirt, you know you're going to feel comfortable, you're going to feel good, you know, you're not going to worry, it's going to last long, it's not going to lose its color, it's not going to lose its shape. I hope it makes sense. I think the clothing comparison works for you ladies, and I think you agree with me that this is what it is. Sometimes it's better to invest much more in something better quality, so you can have it for longer, so you get the results that you want. Same with coaches, guys. Don't be afraid to put a price on yourself that is higher. If you're still a little bit uncomfortable, okay, about, you know, jumping too high, from the price you have, just lift it a little bit higher, just so you are slightly uncomfortable, and steadily grow. And then you can raise the price going forward when you're a bit more experienced, when you already, you know, had the flavor of the coaching lifestyle and coaching people and working with them, and how much time you're actually investing in it so far. I hope this makes sense so far for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you see useful information and value. And as always, I truly deliver what I feel is best to my knowledge. I truly deliver things from the experience, from what I see, from the research that I do as well. And sometimes spontaneously, I feel like I have to give you some truth. So you guys can take it away, you know, digest and think about your business too. So I don't want to make it too long, but I feel that integrity is very important. So you gotta have to have integrity. Of course, we talked about pricing, we talked about clarity, confidence in your product, but also having boundaries. And this is gonna be a big one. So if you're a coach, you definitely had a situation where you felt uncomfortable, that the energy wasn't there between you and a client, but you felt like you have to take just anything that comes your way because you need to bring cash flow into your business. And that happens, I know, some of you going through that. And I think boundaries are so important. So I spoke at the beginning about the things that coaches want. Yes, we want to grow, we want sales, we want leads, we want respect. Because we deserve respect, but if you don't respect yourself, you cannot expect others to respect you. So have some boundaries, yes? Have this integrity about your values, about your morals, how you work, yes? How you want to be treated, but also how you treat others, okay? And I'm gonna say something that some of you might have experienced that shift, and you will say amen or yes if you do. When I say this, say that. When you say no and you learn to say no, more things will come. What I mean by this, if you feel you don't want to give a customer a discount and you feel like you have to, but it's making you uncomfortable because you don't deserve to sell your program or your service for just such a tiny fraction of the price, say no. Have that boundary in, say no, okay? If you feel a client is not the right fit for you, but they want to work with you, but you know they are not right fit for you, you know you're not going to enjoy this journey, you know you cannot 100% help them with what they need, but you're forcing this on yourself because you need a sale, say no, okay? I promise you the universe will turn around and bring the right people in, because if you bringing into your business all the time the wrong people with the wrong mindset, that are not committed, that are not willing to pay, okay, and you accepting all of this, the universe and your mind and your subconscious and everything around just knows that this is how you are. You're accepting people that are not committed. You're accepting people that cannot pay. You're accepting people that don't respect you. And you're accepting that you feel uncomfortable, which is fine by you, and more of this will come. So true law of attraction here. But when you're honest in your business, when you're honest in your life with people and yourself about what you truly want and will accept and not accept, you will feel so much more freedom. I mean, the liberation of the truth, as they say, the truth will set you free, and that's true, because you will become honest with yourself and stop accepting things that are making you uncomfortable, stop accepting things that are making you just not enjoying the ride. And that's not what is this about. We should really love what we do, we should enjoy what we do, who we work with, and you have the power to make that choice. And the more honest and congruent and the more integrity you have in everything you do and decide, you will attract the right people into your business. So this is a big one. It's not actual strategy, but like I said, sometimes mindset is 80% of our success, and we know this, that's a fact. So the more you work on your mindset, the more you work on your inner, inner self, like I said, you're being congruent, having the integrity, honesty, and just accepting that you are great, accepting that you can achieve what you want to achieve. You have to wake up every morning with this power in your body, being like, yes, I'm just going to be that train, just not going to stop. I'm just going to get it no matter what. And you will. It will happen. With the right mindset, sprinkle of strategy, sprinkle of structure in your business, and you will. Hope this makes sense. So leave your ego behind and admit that you need help. If you do need help, you cannot be master of everything in your business. You cannot learn every single thing. And admitting that you need help, admitting that you don't know something. I'm not a master in web designs. I'm not a master in funnels, but where I need help, I need to admit I need help. If you feel that you've tried every avenue on your own and you're not getting anywhere, why waste more time, another year, another 2 years, just reading Google, where someone can really help you and guide you and help you get to that goal much faster. So I hope this makes sense. Let me know if it does. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a long one, but I hope there's a value. If you feel you're finding value, if you're enjoying this so far, let me know. I love your feedback, guys, and it helps me improve what I'm delivering, what I'm preparing for you. Today is spontaneous, absolutely, and I love a little bit of surprise. So I hope you're enjoying that too. So leave your ego behind, and the 2 last messages I have for you, guys, I have my notes here, is to declare, yes? Declare, what you are about. Declare you're going to achieve this. Declare you're going to go big. Declare you are committed. Declare that you're going to just go wild with your business. Yes? Oh, thank you so much, Bonani. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I hope everyone else is as well. Guys, connect. Connect with each other. Connect with me. Let me know who you are, because I really want to know you, This is a community of coaches and entrepreneurs striving for success, and we have to stick together. We have to learn from each other, support each other, and that's what it's all about here. So declare and go big, guys. Yes, so I want to see yeses if you're gonna declare, if you're gonna go big, and if you're gonna start pricing yourself right, if you're gonna start believing that you can. I hope you will. If you do, please just make a comment. I want to see comments from you guys that yes, you will. Just think about all of the things I've talked about today, and like I said, it's 80% of mindset and what you believe, and a sprinkle of strategy and structures here and there. Strategies, there's so many different ones, and you will learn them along the way. You will create your own ones. Same with structure, same with habits. It all starts here. You cannot have a new habit, a better habit, if you don't decide, if you don't push yourself, and it's all controlled by our mind. So, I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you to answer any questions. If you guys want to have a chat, reach out. You can find me at melinabcoaching.com. You can join my group at High Performance Entrepreneurs Academy. I do run a High Performance Entrepreneurs show. So if you want to be featured in the show, if you feel you have a strong message, if you feel you want to tell people your story, just reach out and we can talk about featuring you in one of the episodes as well. For anyone that is looking to improve their business, that is looking to start, bringing more sales, leads, and just having that structure, sprinkle of strategy, just do reach out. I am looking for people to work with me. I'm looking for people that are committed, that are not kicking tires. I'm looking for people that want to achieve success. I'm banging on the table. Philomena, thank you so much for joining me right at the end of the video, but please go back and watch everything, because we have touched on so many different topics for coaches in business, and I think so many of these things will be relatable to any other service business or consultant or energy healer. So if you guys want to absolutely scale up your business, you feel a little bit lost, overwhelmed, let me help you. Message me, book yourself a call, let's have a chat and see if you are the right fit. So thank you so much, guys. Have an awesome week, and don't forget to make sure that every day you have in place marketing and sales activities on your agenda. Okay, so every day sales and marketing activities to drive traffic, to drive leads, to drive sales, to just make sure you do what you can to succeed and have that lifestyle that you really want. So thank you so much, guys. If you're watching replay, just hashtag replay, leave a comment, leave a question if you do have one, and I will answer all of them right after the video is finished. Thank you so much, Philomena. Yes, do go back and watch. Leave me some comments and do leave me questions if you do have any. And once again, thank you so much, guys, for joining, and have a great and productive week.